Hey guys, Jordan here with some more Diablo 3 and wanted to make a quick gem guide for those of you who haven't come across gems yet or just kind of want to know more about how they work and what involves them. In Diablo 3 there are actually 4 types of gems. There are amethyst, rubies, topaz, and emeralds, and each of these have their different, their own unique properties to them when you add them to gear. Now, there are actually 13 levels of gems, starting out at the weakest, which is chipped, and going all the way up to a radiant star. Now, to make better gems, you start with 3 of a low tier, for example, chipped, and then you go to the gem combiner and combine those 3 to create the next level, which would be flawed. So to do that, we'll go to the artisan for gem crafting, or for gems in general, and go to the Gem Combiner tab. And at the beginning you start with only the ability to combine gems at the lowest level, which is chipped, to turn them into flawed. And to actually get to the next level you have to spend 5,000 gold and train that. So as you can see, we can make 1 flawed amethyst because we have the required materials, which is at least 3 chipped amethyst. And to do that, you just click the craft button. You gotta pay 500 gold for it, and then it appears right there in your bag. Now I have 4 flawed amethysts because I already had 3. Now, to socket your gear, it's actually quite simple. You don't need the gem artisan or anything like that. You just take a piece of gear, it has to have a socket, and then you left click on the gem that you want to put into it, and then simply left click on that item. And voila, you now have a socketed or a gemmed item. Now to remove your gem, you can do that 2 different ways. You can go to the gem artisan and go to remove gem and then place the item in this box and click the box to remove the gem. Right now I actually don't have enough gold to remove that gem, which is kind of sad. I'm only short 1, but that's really sad regardless. Wow. Well, anyways, I'll take that out and I'll show you guys the other option. If you plan on actually getting rid of that piece of gear but you want to keep the gem, you can just go ahead and salvage that piece of gear and the gem will actually go back into your inventory. Now for the sake of this video, I will go ahead and salvage this piece of gear. It's not that great, I can find something better, but I want to show you guys how this works. So you'll just salvage your item like normal, and the item is salvaged into the essence, but the gem goes back into your inventory. Now it kind of sucks, there's only 4 types of gems in Diablo 3, because in Diablo 2 there were actually 6 types of gems. There were those 4, plus there were sapphires and diamonds, and then also there were skulls, which is pretty much the same thing as a gem, but it just has different properties as well. And that's about it. That's gems in a nutshell. It's pretty basic, and like I said, you can go up to 13 levels of gems, which is the radiant star, which is actually pretty difficult to make, but we'll probably start seeing some of those soon. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please stay tuned for more in the future, or go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It would be much appreciated because I'm trying to get better at making these videos and just making more in general. Once again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video.